In one of the social experiments that I watched some time back, the CEO of a company dressed quite shabbily like a beggar on the street. And guess what? When he entered his company, he was told to go out, that there was no soliciting allowed there. This is because he has disguised himself to dress like somebody who is always on the street begging for money. And at the end of the day, when he revealed that it was him, they were all shocked. This is because of the power of first impression. People form impression within seconds of meeting anyone, and appearance plays a major role in this judgment. If you dress with intentionality and care, you are more likely to be perceived as competent, as confident, and respectable. On the other hand, a sloppy or inappropriate outfit might send the wrong signals, even if your skills and characters are exceptional. Welcome back to Times of Refreshing Encouragement for Pastor's Wife. My name is Toyin, and if you are new here, you're very welcome. Here we talk about our challenges, we talk about our calling, and we talk about our joy. Last week, we talked about, if a pastor's wife should have a dress code. And I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you that weighed into this particular topic. So many people called, so many people DM'd me just to put in their own, opinion about it. And we got some comments in the comment section. If you have not already watched it, please go watch it and leave your comment. But today I want to do a follow-up because I also want people to know that even though pastor's wives are judged in a different way, each and every one of us should still dress appropriately. And that's why today on Times of Refreshing, we want to talk about dress as you want to be addressed. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The way you present yourself through your dressing actually speaks volumes before you even utter a word. Whether it's in a professional setting or a social setting or even a casual setting, your clothing and overall appearance actually sends a message about your personality, about your values, and level of confidence. This is why the phrase "dress like you would like to be addressed" is not just a cliche. It actually holds great significance. When you think about it, the power of first impression shows that people form their first impression within seconds of even meeting a person. And appearance plays a major role, like I said before, in that judgment. It is very important for us to know how to dress. And we must dress for success, either in a workplace, an event, even an everyday life. Our clothing should align with the image we want to portray. In the business world, dressing can make the difference between being taken seriously, honestly, and being overlooked. A polished, well put together outfit reflects professionalism, attention to detail, and readiness for success. And either it's a social engagement, either you're attending a wedding, a dinner party, or a casual meetup, dressing appropriately shows respect for the occasion, the people that have invited you, and the people around you. When it comes to spiritual dressing or leadership role, you are in a position of influence, such as a pastor's wife, a public speaker. Your attire should actually reflect dignity and grace. This will set a standard for others. There's a link between confidence and clothing, because dressing well doesn't just influence how people perceive you. It also actually impacts the way you feel about yourself. When you dress in a way that aligns with your aspiration and values, you carry yourself with a very high level of confidence and authority. And that is true in most occasions. Your attire is the extension of your personal brand. It tells people how you want to be treated and what they can expect from you. So honestly, whether you're stepping out into a boardroom, you're speaking on a stage, or simply running around, remember, dress like you want to be addressed. Because if you do so, you command the respect that you actually deserve. For instance, I'm doing this broadcast. It's a business casual dressing, which I think is appropriate for this. If I go ahead and put on a dinner dress with all the glitters on it, a lot of people are going to wonder, why is she dressed like this? Or if I put on a church hat while I'm doing this content, a lot of people are going to say we're not in the church. So either you're a pastor's wife or the next door person who goes to work and come back every day, or you're a stay-at-home mom, or somebody that works from home, the way you dress is very important. So I want to believe that watching this would help us to know how to properly dress for any occasion. So next time you're going for that dinner, you already know that you should put on a dinner dress. Or you're going to work, you know that you have to put on something that's corporate. Or you're just going to hang out with your friends, probably you want to dress down. Or you're just going to run to the mall or just do some errands yourself, you might just want to put on something very casual so that you can be more relaxed. Until next time on Times of Refreshing, when we're going to be talking about something different, something interesting again, have a wonderful time. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.